channel. So today's video is a special video. I am in a collaboration kind of sponsorship with Vanity Planet today. So this whole Get Ready With Me is sponsored by Vanity Planet. They sent me an entire brush set to give my opinion on. They gave me a discount code and everything so that you guys can purchase this makeup brush set as well. This is what the brush set comes in, you guys. This exact packaging. This is the professional makeup brush collection. It's cruelty-free and vegan, and I know a ton of YouTubers and just people in general have been going vegan and to cruelty-free products. I will have my direct link to this brush set with everything down below in the down bar. My discount code is 70% off with the discount code Faye Brush. I will have it here on the screen and again down below in the description box. This brush set is originally $100 and with my 70% off code you get it for only $30, which is a huge steal. You're getting, like, I don't know how many brushes there are in here. I think like 15 for only $30. And personally I think they are great brushes. They don't shed, which is a huge problem of mine. I hate when brushes shed and it gets on my face and it gets stuck. And they're very easy to clean, very easy to handle. It's really good brush set. So yeah, again, the direct link to purchase these brushes will be in the description box down below along with my discount code. And I really recommend that you guys purchase them. I did my entire face besides a few little things with all of these brushes. Today I wanted to do this look that you guys saw in my Q&A video, which was my last video. A lot of you guys recommended for me to do the makeup look, so I did my whole face. So to get ready with me, I'm not going to be talking through, so don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, follow me on all of my social medias, and subscribe if you aren't already. And I hope you guys enjoy. First thing is first, I'm going to be taking this flat concealer brush and I'm going to be dipping into my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot and putting this all over the lid for a primer for my shadows. Then going into my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette, I'm going to be taking this shade, placing this on my brow bone and somewhat all over the lid just to set my primer. Then from the makeup brush kit, I'm going to be taking this kind of blending crease brush and taking MAC Soft Brown Single Shadow and placing this in my crease for a transition shade. Going back and taking this shade from the palette, it's more of a deeper purple with hints of pink still in it, so it's going to just really give my crease some depth. And I'm going to be taking that on the same blending brush, then taking this smaller kind of crease brush. I'm going to be taking these two browns from the palette as well, blending them together and focusing this in my actual crease. Not really taking it so high up, but this look is basically all about blending. You just want to keep blending. Then after I'm done with that color, I'm going to be taking the bigger fluffy crease brush and just blend away my life. I kid you not, it's all about the blending. Now taking this brush, it's more of a smaller kind of compacted crease brush, or concealer brush I mean. So I'm going to conceal and carve out my crease and my lid, and I'm going to be taking Crushed Pearl by the Glam palette by ABH, and I'm going to just pack this all over where we added the concealer, blend away, add some mascara before falsies, and the falsies I'm using today are my House of Lashes Iconics. Moving on to the face, I'm going to be using my Nivea Post Shave Balm for a primer, and I'm going to be using this big buffing brush from the kit as well. Hydrating my lips, and then for foundation I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless and my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Is he not just the absolute cutest? Anyways, I'm applying the foundation with the foundation brush that came in the kit, then going in with my beauty blender and blending it all out. Taking the yellowish concealer from the NYX Conceal Contour Kit and a different concealer brush from the kit as well, I'm going to be applying this on the inner corners to really brighten up my eyes and just give it a lighter appearance. Then going in with my Fit Me Maybelline concealer and applying just some of it over the top of that. And of course going in with my beauty blender again and blending it all out. Taking all three shades from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, I'm going to be setting my concealer and basically everywhere that I highlighted with all three shades. And believe me, I know I hit pan on basically all of the shades. So to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be taking the Laura Mercier translucent powder. To bronze up, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Saint Lucia bronzer and blush. And I'm going to be using just the bronzer and then my Dior bronzer, combining them to just give me a nice glow bronzy look. To contour my nose, I'm going to be taking this angled brush that is not in the kits, but this is my favorite angled brush to bronze my nose with and contour my nose with. And then for my waterline or my under eye, I'm going to be taking soft brown, smudging this all over the lower lash line, and then taking an angled kind of really thinner brush. I'm going to be taking the two browns that we used in the crease and just applying that on my actual lash line. And I'm really just going to smudge it in there and blend it all out. For the inner corner highlight, I'm going to be taking Champagne, which is an Avon single shadow. Then I'm going to be applying some mascara to my bottom lashes. For blush, I'm going to be taking the blush that was in the e.l.f. St. Lucia bronzer and blush little kits and applying that over the cheeks. And for highlight, I'm going to be mixing MAC Soft and Gentle. I'm going to set my face with some Fix Plus. While it is still drying, I'm going to apply the highlight just so that it really, really stands out. This is a really good trick if you want your highlight to be poppin'. For lips, I'm going to be taking my favorite lip liner. It is NYX in the shade Mauve, and line my lips with this. And then for lipstick, I'm going to be taking Kat Von D's Liquid Lip in Bow and Arrow. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you guys. Mwah.